Well, hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Eat Cakers. I had to go downtown today anyway, so I stopped and I picked up all my medical records from my urologist because I had a sign for these last week. And they called me yesterday and said that I could pick them up this morning. Today's Friday. So I went down and got them, and look how thick these are. And I got these because of a possible lawsuit. So I needed them anyway. But I figured as long as I have them, for people that didn't believe that I have prostate and bladder cancer, and I got more than that according to this. Here's what they sent me right there. Bladder, prostate, kidney, all of this. This is all what they're telling me I have. So I got bladder cancer, prostate cancer, kidney cancer, genitourinary organ cancer. I don't know what that is, but it's called genitourinary organ cancer. I have malignant neoplasm of renal pelvis, malignant neoplasm of left renal pelvis, and gross hematura, as well as bladder cancer, prostate cancer, and kidney cancer. And this letter that I got with it says that it is urgent that I get further care because my life is in jeopardy if I don't. Because I even have urethra cancer all the way down to the tip of my you-know-what. So basically, I've got penis cancer as well. And I could end up with testicular cancer. And they said that the cancer goes all the way back behind my prostate, all the way to my butthole, all the way to the back. And it says that I need extensive care done and that I have extensive cancer. Let me see, where did I see that? Right here. Has extensive urothelial cell carcinoma of the bladder. And all these papers in here also talk about extensive cancer of the prostate as well. Just like in here, it mentions the bladder and the prostate and the kidneys and all of that. This whole entire pamphlet is all regarding what's wrong with me with my cancer. That is a hell of a lot. A hell of a lot. And it has notes in here where it talks about what the surgeons have said and what they recommend I have done. And they're saying that my bladder and my prostate and everything has to be surgically removed or I'll die. That's what they're telling me. And I haven't been able, and that's why they sent this letter in with it telling me you need to resume your cancer care or you're going to die. And I said, I can't because I don't know where I'm going to live. I cannot go through an extensive cancer and then be hospitalized from a week to 2 weeks and then go home to wear and recover for months. Not allowed to lift, not allowed to drive, not allowed to go outside and walk around or do any of that stuff. This is what they told me. I would basically be bedridden. And I can't get anything done because this house wasn't sold correctly and it's a legal mess right now. And I'm going to try to file my own lawsuit that caused this shit show that has also caused me from being able to at least get the bladder taken out because I was on my way to get a second opinion down in Pittsburgh. And if that guy said, yes, I agree with the doctor in New York that your kidney needs to come out or your bladder needs to come out, then I would have said, okay, let's do it. And I'd have had it done down in Pittsburgh. But where am I going to recover you guys when somebody wants to close immediately and have us out of this house in the middle of winter? What am I supposed to do? I can't recover under those circumstances. I don't even know where I'm going to live. So because the original lawyer and real estate broker didn't contact these buyers that we wanted to back out in due time, I'm going to sue them for negligence. And that's why I got my medical records, because the lawyers said, can you prove that you got cancer and all this stuff wrong with you and that you were supposed to have all this stuff done? And I said, absolutely. Absolutely. I got proof not only from my urologist surgeon that did the TURP surgery, but I also got the other surgeon from Roswell that took out my kidney, and I got my primary doctor. So I got 2 surgeons and a primary doctor to prove my entire case. That this whole shit show with the house has greatly jeopardized my health, because how in the hell am I supposed to get anything done when we're battling a real estate issue? How am I supposed to get any of this stuff done? Bridget's the one that takes me to appointments and everything. She's the one that's been with me through all this. But I can't be going through a surgery and wondering where the hell I'm going to live with that kind of stress going into surgery, with that kind of anxiety of like, where the hell am I going to live when they discharge me from the hospital? Where am I going to go? They would say, well, you just go home. Yeah, well, I don't know where home's going to be. So why would I get myself in that situation when I got nowhere to go? That's why I got all my proof right here. So I thought it was convenient, being that I have my papers, that people that said I don't have bladder or prostate or kidney cancer, that they're full of shit, because I do. And I also have penile cancer and beyond. It's all through the bottom of me, and he said that I'm a mess down there, that I'm just full of cancer. And I told Bridget, I said, so long as it's up in the air to where we don't know where we're going to live, I'm not seeing any doctors and getting anything done. How can I? I'm not going to go through this all stressed out. We need to get one problem out of the way at a time. And then once we figure out where the hell we're going to live, then I can go back and resume getting something done about my cancer. But I can't live like this. And so when I talked to a lawyer, when I stood in his office and I says, do I have a case to go after these sons of bitches for causing this problem to be going on all this time since September of this year? He says, absolutely. You can sue them for damages because of what it's caused you. The mental anguish, the mental frustration, the anxiety, the stress, just the stress alone of what this whole ordeal has put on me, having this kind of cancer and having this in this many organs is not good for you at all. And this has put me under tremendous stress. So yeah, am I going to go after those assholes? You better believe I am. Absolutely. So if anybody, including lawyers, say, can you prove in a court of law that you got cancer? What do you think? Do you think I can prove it? I say I can. With 3 doctors, I can prove it. Because it even states right in here in the paperwork, it's even in the paperwork where it says that the reason why I wasn't going to continue my health care is because I did not know where I was going to live, because it says in here that I am going through housing issues. So they even included that in the paperwork. It's right here in black and white. I have it all. All I have to do now is get the green light to go ahead and go after these people. Because this whole thing was not done on the up and up. It was not done legally because they didn't follow anything in the contract. They didn't do anything that we told them to do when they were representing us, and they didn't do it. The whole thing is a mess, you guys. The whole thing is a mess. So we've been looking at homes, and when the realtors that know our situation look at where we're at, they're saying, I would take this before a lawyer in Buffalo. Because they said all the lawyers around here are in cahoots. They said take it to Buffalo and have a lawyer out there review it, because they said they're not following the law, and they're not. So anyway, as long as I have to get that done, there's the proof right there. And they said that I was going to pick it up, my medical records right there on 12/4/25. I just got it. So if anybody says that I'm bullshitting about my cancer, well, then the rest of you guys can refer those people back to this video because I just showed the proof. And I got lots more in there where it goes in great detail, where it talks about all the things that I've had done, how they did the TURB surgery and the TURP surgery, scraped all the cancer out of my bladder, so on and so forth. All the procedures are in there, how it went, which doctor monitored what, all the records are in there, all of it. And that's why this envelope is so heavy and thick, is because I've got the evidence to all of it, A to Z. So this is why I'm going to build a case, and I'm going to sue these assholes for negligence, because the way that they handled this property when we wanted it canceled in due time, and I'm going to sue for damages because of the hell it's put me through, because it has absolutely stopped my care, because I have no idea what the hell is going to happen, because these people have been threatening us. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to sue the agent and the attorney that did not tell these buyers that we wanted out in due time, and it's caused this entire shitstorm. Here we are in December, and this started way back in September, and I'm going to sue these assholes for it. And I hope they're watching, because I'm coming for them, and I can get it done. And I'm not listening to people that tell me otherwise, because I've already spoke to several attorneys, and as long as I can prove my case, I have a case, because this is something that is messing with my life, and it's messing with my health, and is causing a great deal of stress. Nobody in their right mind would go through a major surgery like that only to know that they have nowhere to go home to. We don't know if we're going to be out of here in just days or in a month. How are you supposed to recover when you have to move? You're not allowed to lift anything. You're not allowed to drive. You're not allowed to do anything. And where am I supposed to be while somebody does it? Don't have no help. It's just Bridget and I. This is why I haven't been able to get anything done, because I'm going to have to load boxes to move shit. That's why I'm filing a lawsuit, because of all this that it's caused me. And I guarantee you I'll win. Thanks for watching, you guys. We'll see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.